What's up guys, Donut Gaming, and I'm back in the Let's Play world. You might not recognize where I'm at because I'm in the mini swamp that I have in my world. And basically for this mini swamp part, I'm going to be grabbing some material because as you know from the lollipop portal that is there from the last episode, which if you don't know like what I'm talking about, you're like, what the heck is a lollipop portal? Then go and check out that episode. I'll leave an info card right here so you guys can see. We're also going to free the sheep. That's right, we're savage. We help free the sheep. So now for the rest of our activities. Basically going to be gathering some yellow and red flowers so we can basically like make the lollipop portal have some color basically. We're basically getting rid of all the dirt. So we can create that. Now I have gathered a bunch of gravel and sand already, just so that way I wouldn't have to do like a time-lapse thing. So already we've got this much, and I'm not even sure we're going to need much more. So I am going to take our boat, and then we can basically head back to the base area. If we can ever get out of here. Alright. So some plans I have for this episode. I'm also going to be showing you like some of the new things in the guest district. And yeah. Now this Sunday, this week, it's been a long time since I've done a Seed Sunday, but there might be one this Sunday. And if there is going to be one this Sunday, it's going to be on the Windows 10 edition of Minecraft. So basically, I'm going to have a Let's Talk talking about that probably later on Friday maybe. So yeah, by the way, there was a redstone school last night that I was psyched to get out because I haven't done one in a long time. So you should go check that out. And some other things that have been happening basically. I'm going to have a Let's Talk on the Seed Sunday probably tonight. SurvivorCraft Saturday will be Saturday. And we have got the tree base. Now we are going to be heading back to this base. I was going to do it in this episode, but I decided that I'd rather work on the lollipop portal. Now this portal basically is really important to me just because it sort of saved me. Again, if you want to know about that, you should go check out that episode of the Let's Play. And you can see it on the horizon there. It sort of looks like a giant Quidditch net. Now, if you don't know what Quidditch is, then bro, you haven't been up to date on the times. Quidditch, first of all, is in Harry Potter. And Harry Potter is an amazing series, book and movie. Now, if you haven't seen that, you should see it, definitely. Just because it's so good. Now some other things we are going to do, try and find our water. Then I'm actually going to grab some lapis and make a little segment that's also blue, so it's going to be our primary colors. If you don't know what the primary colors are, that's sad. So we can make that. Alright, we got a crap ton of that. Now I'm thinking what I was going to do originally is do like it all blue for like Donut Gaming. And I'm thinking I could probably still do that. But I'm just not 100% sure. Now first we do need to get up here just to like check it out. I'm going to take my shovel and some scaffolding. We're just going to use wood. Now we are going to start out doing red, yellow, red, yellow, red, yellow, red, red, red. Now, if you aren't a Harry Potter fan, you're not going to get this reference. These are Gryffindor colors, basically, but I thought it sort of looked like a lollipop. I don't know. Just let me sleep, please. That's pretty much the pro way to do it. Now for this, we're going to do red, yellow, red, red, yellow, yellow, we fell, yeah. I'm actually going to cut ahead into the video because you guys can kind of see what I'm doing. And I'm going to cut ahead in the video until I've done the rim in yellow and red. Anyways, I'll be back in just a moment. Alright guys, now you can see that we have basically the Gryffindor colored Quidditch hoop thing. Red and yellow lollipop portal, for those of you who don't know. I'm actually going to leave on the poll video right here, and we're going to stop working on this and head over and do some other things, like with the guest on. But I'm going to stop working on this right now, and right now, there will be a poll asking, do you like this for the lollipop portal? It'll be asking, do you like this version of the lollipop portal, or would you like it if it was blue, where this is? Now, for the other bits of it, that will be coming later. But yeah, make sure to respond to the poll. Please respond to that, because your opinion will basically decide what happens. And as you can see, for the island, for the guest island, you can clearly see that I've been doing some work on it. We can just dump some of our spare crap in there. As you can see, I have gathered some mycelium, and I'm basically spreading it across the whole island, just so it's sort of like an effect thing-ish. So that's basically the point of it. What I'm going to be doing today is digging out all the grass from the island and then replacing it with dirt. So that way, basically on this island, it's going to be all mycelium. Now, if you guys didn't know that, mobs don't spawn in mycelium. At least I'm pretty sure they don't, so yeah. Now right here is basically going to be a section of the crater that's around the island basically. So we are going to be leaving that part and basically just destroying that, so there's no way this grass can get to the mycelium. But now what we need to do is destroy all this extra grass so that way none of it can spawn. That way the mycelium can grow on the dirt. I'm just going to dig a little rabbit hole under the fence. as you can see, this is coming along pretty well. Got all this grass out of here. Now for the pond part right here, basically what I'm going to be doing is sort of making a quarantine bit around it. So yeah, this area will basically be quarantined. I'm just, oh, I guess we're in the ravine. Now we're going to head back up to here. So this way no grass can get on our island. And the mycelium will be free to grow. Now our next part of this is going to basically just be placing all this dirt back. Now some of you guys might be thinking, wow, you just want mycelium everywhere? Well, why don't you just silk touch a bunch of mycelium? Well, the reasoning for that is I might do like a cool time lapse where basically it's all the mycelium growing on the island. Now I'm not sure how long of a time lapse this would take. I'd probably time lapse it and go off and do some other YouTube stuff or something like that. But yeah. Now for this bit right here for a quarantine, how we're basically going to do that is basically just dig straight down with the dirt along the grass lines. So that way we can quarantine that bit and everything will be all good pretty much. Alright, so we got a little quarantine right there basically. Now some other things I'm probably gonna do a Let's Talk on this in the near future, but I also want to talk about it just a little bit right now on how like I have had a few custom thumbnails on my videos. Like I think I've done custom thumbnails for about 3 of my videos and that was it. Just because they're pretty painful to deal with. But I'm thinking I'm going to start with those more and get like some better editors basically. So what I can do for those is sort of like have better editing thumbnails. So that way I can attract the viewers and they'll want to like see the video. Like if I just have like this as a thumbnail like what I'm doing now, people are going to be like, oh, well that's depressing. But if I have some cool thumbnail like, hey, he's like building a lollipop portal and I've got stuff that says like Minecraft Let's Play on it, some other things like that. Basically a bunch of stuff like that. Oh, we keep falling in this pit. To actually make a staircase up to here, a professional staircase, so that way we can just get up there for now. Now we'll go back and destroy that in probably like just a second. Now I think that's about the whole island covered. Now we just need to do this part, and then the mycelium is free to go wherever it wants. And I think after we've done this, we are going to wrap up and call it an episode. So I'm going to have probably some more Let's Talks coming out in the near future just because of stuff like I'm going to be talking about. Now for this part here, the grass can't get to the dirt. And for this part here, the grass can infect it. But yeah, so I think that we are going to destroy this staircase and we are going to call this an episode. Anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed this episode in the Let's Play world. Basically, we worked on the lollipop portal and the island. Now, for this bit, basically, I'm going to be doing the end bit here just because I didn't in the past. Now, some plans for that in the future I'll be talking about in the next episode, which will be next week. But anyways, I hope you guys have liked this episode. If you guys want to subscribe, click the circular channel icon. If you want to check out the Redstone School that came out last night, you can click on that. And if you want to check out the Let's Talk, where I'm going to basically be talking about like custom thumbnails and stuff, you can click on that, which will probably be out by the time this is out. If it's not, it'll probably just be like the Survivor Craft playlist or something. But yeah, anyways, I hope you guys like this episode, and I will catch you guys in the next Let's Play episode. Anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one.